We got to get Earl in here because there's something that we can talk about with Earl that a lot of people can relate to.
Oh, my God. Classic Earl.
Hi, Earl. It's Clubber Earl.
How you doing, Earl? Clubber Earl.
I see.
Hey, fool. Hey, woman. Hey, woman. Why don't you come home with a real man?
I see you survived your ski day.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And then you went to Nadine's going away party last night?
Yeah,
how was that?
For a few minutes. Anything happen at the going away party that you want to share with anyone?
Earl, comment. Anything? Comment.
Anything?
Earl? Anything?
Anything happen?
Anything?
I can remember.
Nothing you can remember. Were you drinking, Earl?
No.
No? Yes.
So were you talking to Nadine, giving her your best wishes for her future?
Of course. Going away party.
Yeah, why not? Sure.
Wished her luck at the hospital where she's going to work?
Yes.
Yeah. And that was about it? Had a drink? No, you don't even drink.
Anything?
Had like a ginger ale maybe, and then
ginger ale with a cherry.
And
I didn't even have that. I had water.
Oh, water.
Okay,
Good. Anything happened that may be thought of as uncomfortable? Anything? Earl? Anything? Comment?
No.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No.
Anything awkward or strange or maybe uncomfortable? Nothing? Comment, Earl? Anything? No.
Did you ask her anything? Anything?
Any questions, Earl? Question? Comment? Answer, Earl?
Did you ask her anything?
Anything? What'd you ask her, Earl? Did you ask? Whoa! Uh-oh, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, let the record state, I did not do that one either.
Earl just threw something at Ben for laughing. Earl,
why are you getting mad at Ben?
Why did you throw something at Ben?
I was just laughing.
He was in the way.
Wait, you're throwing at me?
No.
This is the wrong day, my friend.
Earl?
Any other day, it would be a lot of fun.
Earl, anything was asked?
I wasn't even there that
Well,
way.
obviously, that got a reaction because you're throwing stuff at Ben as he
No,
giggles.
because he's just sitting there cackling like a goddamn chicken.
Why do you get so pissed off when Ben cackles? Why?
He's enjoying himself and having good, clean fun.
Yeah, Ben's enjoying the show.
Just a white man laughing.
Right.
What do you think, Earl? What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Do you have a problem with Ben when he cackles?
Can I go now?
No. We need you.
I don't
here.
know. That's why I'm asking.
All right. I'll give you a couple of more little hints.
Lock the door.
Anything you can remember asking Nadine?
Yeah. Ask her any questions.
Did you ask her anything last night? Nadine. Earl, comment.
Beautiful Nadine.
Anything.
She's pretty.
Beautiful Egyptian goddess Nadine. Anything? Earl?
Now that she doesn't work here anymore, I think we could say, without getting a sexual harassment suit, a fine piece of ass, Earl.
She's cute.
Anything?
What do you think?
Did you ask her a question? Did you ask her
a question?
If she could do something for you?
Yeah.
Oh,
anything, Earl? Comment, please.
Well, I always, knowing that what the reaction will get from her, I always use the Opie question when she goes, can we see your stuff?
Oh, you asked her that?
What?
That isn't what we're talking about, but you asked her to see.
But I know what type of reaction I'll get from her. That's why I asked her. I have no idea.
Oh my God, he's lost his mind. Oh my God, Earl has lost his mind. Wait a minute, Earl, get back. Hold on, Earl. Holy Jesus.
Jesus Christ, Earl.
What's wrong? Look like he was flying plane.
Holy Jesus, Earl lost his mind. He wanted to kill Ben.
What's wrong?
Ben's laughing too hard. He's having much too good a time. Okay, Earl. So you asked to see her stuff.
I have no idea where this is going.
Did you ask Nadine to maybe attend something with you?
What? We're going to Eddie Trunk's wedding.
Here's the rub.
Eddie Trunk that does a couple rock and roll shows here at WNEW on the weekend.
Very good ones.
And he does a very good job.
They rock.
He's getting married.
Yes.
And you need a date. So you...
what need a date? She wanted to go. I didn't have a ride, so I asked her.
So you figure you'd ask the lovely Nadine to go with you.
Nothing's going on.
No, I know.
Earl, did you ask Nadine to go to Eddie Trunk's wedding?
Yes.
You did.
That's a date.
A wedding.
Also,
To go to a wedding with somebody is kind of like a night out together, which is a date. So
but there's more to it.
I know there's more to it, and this is the most funnest part of this whole story.
No, she said.
You asked her. Hold it.
I did not ask her.
How did you ask her to go to the wedding with you? Give me your line. What was it?
She knows Eddie. I know Eddie.
Right.
We both. I said, "Do you want to go to the wedding?"
You want to go to the wedding? You got invited to Eddie Trunk's wedding.
Yes.
Right. Nadine did not.
As far as I know, no,
right.
She did not.
So you went up to Nadine and said, "Nadine, would you go to the wedding with me? Eddie Trunk's wedding with me?"
Yes. And there's a butt attached.
And what? No. What? A butt on whose part? Yours or hers? No, I know. That's what we're getting to. But at first, you walked up to Nadine, pretty Nadine, and said, "Would you go to Eddie Trunk's wedding with me?"
There is nothing into this. It was provided that...
Earl, I ain't even going to go there. You're right. But you went up to her like anyone would go up to anyone and ask to go to a wedding. What was her answer?
She said she can go provided that she can bring her boyfriend with her. What's so funny about that? There's nothing going on.
You guys, sit down.
No. Dude, shut down. But there's nothing to shoot down.
When you go up to a girl and ask her to go to someone's wedding, that's like asking someone on a date.
No,
and then but I'll take my boyfriend. Let's say you're in high school and you want to ask someone to the prom. They never shoot back an answer to you like, "Well, yeah, but can I bring my boyfriend?"
Oh my God! Put that down, Earl. Oh no. Here is what happened in essence, Earl. If you really think about it.
Do we have witnesses in that?
You have to bring her boyfriend.
Right.
That annoys me.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, no, Eddie. We're friends with Eddie.
Why does she have to bring her boyfriend?
I had no problem with it.
Yes, you had no problem, but here's what happened. You, in essence, sent Nadine an invitation to Eddie's wedding +1. You gave her an invitation.
He's not even going
to the wedding.
He's not going.
Who's not going?
Nadine's boyfriend is not even going.
Why is that?
I haven't. First of all, Eddie called me.
Is it true that you also called Eddie and said that I'm bringing 2 dates?
I didn't say I'm bringing 2 dates. Eddie asked me. Let me backtrack this whole thing.
All right.
I was not going to the wedding.
Oh, you
weren't?
At all? Yeah.
Because I did not have a ride to the wedding.
All right.
I said I do not have a ride. It was Eddie's suggestion. It's like, if you can get someone to go with you that has a ride, there's a couple other people here from the station that are going.
Dude. Earl, I love you. You know
that's great.
But let me tell you.
Nothing.
Hold on.
There's nothing.
Maybe it was your whole.
Nothing.
Hold on. Maybe it was your approach. Because you should have went, "Hey,
there was nothing.
Hey, Nadine, are you going to Eddie Trunk's wedding? You are? Great. Can I get a ride?"
Nothing about the approach at all.
Nadine and the boyfriend didn't ask you to put on chauffeur uniform for that night, too, did they?
No, there's nothing to do with it.
Nadine, you're the best friend I ever had.
I'm just trying to drive you to the wedding.
Take me to the Piggly Wiggly first.
Yes, Miss Nadine.
Nadine's in the studio.
Nadine, how are you?
We called you a piece of ass because I thought you weren't.
We didn't think you were here anymore, so please don't file any sexual harassment charges against us.
So, did Earl ask you to Eddie Trunk's wedding?
Yes, he did.
He did.
So what's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
There is nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Anything wrong with that, but
Earl, there's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with asking a girl to a prom, a wedding.
We are both friends with Eddie. We are neighbors.
How uncomfortable was
it?
It was obviously uncomfortable because see how he's reacting.
Earl, you know what you do though.
How uncomfortable was it, Earl, when Nadine had to tell you that can I bring my boyfriend?
Earl, you know what you got to do? You got to aim a little lower than Nadine, though. Maybe ask the El Salvadorian cleaning lady that comes in.
That's true, man. She'd suck it for a sandwich.
There's no.
Norton knows by
Jesus
experience.
Christ,
no, Earl, it's okay. So you asked her, and what did you actually say, Nadine?
Exactly what Earl just said.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that because I think that's really wrong. That's rude.
Do you think you probably said the rudest goddamn thing?
So rude of me.
Why would you say that? Earl's not going to try to go.
Hey, Nadine,
there's nothing going on.
That is shot down.
That really took guts. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, that's rude.
I know why. Because you got scared. You're like, oh my God, I think he's asking me out on a date, and I'm uncomfortable here.
Yeah.
And I do have a boyfriend, so I'm just going to tell him.
Because you see the way he looks at you when he talks to you. It's not.
No,
Earl's a good guy.
There was nothing to it because we both know Eddie, and we're going and he's getting married.
I know Eddie too.
But then you had to call Eddie and say that you're bringing 2 people to his wedding.
Yeah, that's it. Now let me know what happened. You call up Eddie Trunk, and
I called Ed and I said, because he needed at the RSVP by like Monday. Right. I called him on, I think it was Sunday or Monday, and I said, I can't go, but said I might have a ride, but there's a problem. She might have to bring another person.
Yeah. And then what happened? What did he say? He
called me back and said, we're overloaded. And he would call me back.
Oh, and then he did like shoots the whole thing down.
Isn't that embarrassing?
Like I don't need another. Oh, this whole thing is so awkwardly.
I didn't even get invited.
I don't sense the awkwardness in it.
I told my boyfriend that I had done this, and he was so mad at me. He's like, that is so rude. How can you even say that?
Good for the boyfriend.
And I'm not going. First of all, I wasn't invited. You weren't invited, and I don't think you should go.
Nadine, man, you got some set of brass balls.
Okay, here's hold on. I will not go.
Earl, I'll take it, and I'll drink
Earl, hold on.
This was going to be a bit.
Earl,
I'm not going.
Earl, I got a song for you and Nadine.
Who is this? I'm trying to think. Oh, Jesus. Wait, no, Earl. Hang on, Earl. Earl, don't go crazy, Earl. Hang out. Earl. Oh, my God. Earl's going to punch somebody. Rick is in front of the door, and he's not letting Earl out of the studio. Earl, it's okay. Hang out. Hang out.
I'm damn livid.
Hang out. Now the mic broke. You broke the... No, stop. Don't. Hey, Pete Johnson's going to yell at you. Hang out, Earl.
We'll keep it track today. We need a new PSA, we need a new megaphone, and now we need a new microphone.
Is he pissed? Earl, there, that mic's fixed. Look.
'Cause I feel so secure when we're together.
Everybody, lighters.
Yeah. Every rocker has a soft side. Yeah. Oh, this is awful. All right, look who's on the phone. Maybe he can shed some light on this.
All right, let's go to Eddie Trunk.
The groom, Eddie Trunk.
What's up, boys?
How you doing, Ed?
Congrats on your wedding, by the way.
Yeah. Thanks. I'm down in Florida, actually, and I just got a call from Johnny Hard Rock telling me that I should call in, or then Rick called me, and I just heard a little bit of what's going on hold.
Well, here's what happened, as we understand it. Earl was invited to your wedding. He could bring a guest. He asked Nadine because Nadine they live close together, and she has a car. So that's Earl's ride.
Only reason.
That's the only. I'm not even disputing that.
No, that's what everyone else is implying that.
She's even implying that it was something more.
There's nothing else.
You don't think? No?
Zero.
Well, anyway, then Nadine decides that she says, okay, I'll go, but I want to bring my boyfriend, to which instead of Earl going, are you out of your mind for even suggesting that? No, he goes, let me call up Eddie.
I wasn't even thinking that.
Well, here's what I know, okay? First, let me preface this by saying, anybody who's had a wedding knows that it's pretty difficult to try to get everything in line and meet certain criteria for head count, etc.
Right. Everyone knows it's always there's too many people and
well,
Jim Norton's invitation gets lost.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, continue, Eddie. Go ahead.
I invited Earl and a guest, and I got a phone call down here in Florida a couple days ago. I reminded Earl that the RSVP date was this past Monday.
Right.
And I didn't hear anything from him, and I said, what are you doing? And then he called me back, and he said, listen, I don't have a ride. And I said, well, if you're really that hard up for a ride, there is a train that goes right to where the church is. If that works for you, if you can't make it, don't worry about it. And he called me back, and then he said, I can bring Nadine, but the only way I can do that is she gets to bring her boyfriend as well, so can you give me a +2?
A +2, like it's one of the heavy metal shows that Eddie's...
Earl, you got balls.
Earl's looking for comps.
It's the Poison show.
That's the only way I can
I need +2.
If that's not a problem, I will not go.
Maybe Nadine's boyfriend will pass out, he drinks too much, and then Earl's got to even...
Hey, man, it's in. We're in.
Maybe the boyfriend drives.
No, Earl, wait, no, stop. Oh, my God, he's smashing the mic. That's a very expensive microphone.
Earl,
watch the Judas Priest CDs.
Earl, you're scaring Leif Garrett. Leif Garrett is petrified outside the studio.
Hey, Eddie, is Piazza going to the wedding?
I'm here. He's in spring training, so he's obviously not going to be able to be there.
No. All right. I was hoping I'd get to sit at this table.
Earl.
Ow.
Earl, look at that microphone now.
Earl, let him go.
What you want on that mic?
Let Earl go. Don't leave Garrett on the way out.
Can I say something?
He's a teen idol.
He's a teen idol.
Yeah. Nadine,
in all fairness to Earl, honestly, I know that he had no other agenda in asking me that. He just knows that I love Eddie Trunk. He asked me to go because, he thought I would like it. I think I'm the one who created this whole mess.
Yes, you did.
That was so
You're
horrible
a dirty girl.
of me to ask that. I didn't even think I would get away with it, but he said he would ask, so I was like, okay. But I even knew that my boyfriend was going to say no. I totally knew that, and that was cool. I don't know why I just asked it. I guess because I could.
That was pretty stupid.
What I had told Earl was that I would give me a couple days because we still had some last-minute RSVPs coming, and if there were some people that couldn't make it and a spot opened up, I'd be happy to say, yeah, no problem, because it wouldn't have been a problem. But then I found out that we're, exactly at our number, and there was no way that it would work without setting us into a different area of money.
I totally understand how
Just to be put in that position is just horrid. I invited him and a guest, and he wants to bring 2 people. And
Here's the thing. Here's where Earl's going to learn. I found out Nadine had a boyfriend, when I first met her. I never went more than, hey, I nodded her.
There you go.
Never talked to her again because she's hot and she has a boyfriend. We have nothing in common. You don't ask a girl with a boyfriend to a wedding because she's going to want to bring him.
I would never say that at all, but the only thing is that I only see him once a week, so I figured he was going to be at my house anyway.
Nadine, hold on. Pete Johnson is in the studio now. Pete, do you see what Earl did to the mic?
Nobody white did that.
Pete, did you see that? Can you believe that?
I don't know what you guys do to him.
He took the mic and he slammed it onto the top of the counter, so I don't even know if the mic works anymore. Never mind, the wire ripped right out of it. Let Pete fix the mic. It's my job. I can do it.
Pete's not happy. This studio is his baby.
Yeah.
I thought Opie did something.
Opie. All right, check that mic. Is it going to work? Does it work?
Hello? Pete. Oh, it kind of works.
That work?
Hello?
Pete, you're a genius.
Thank you.
You fixed it again.
Where's Earl? I got to talk to him.
You got to fix Earl now. I think a lobotomy might do it.
All right.
Wow, Earl lost his friggin' mind.
Guys, how did this even come up on it? Where did this even come from? Was it Earl saying it?
Nadine had a little going away thing last night, and Earl decided to ask her at the going away thing.
Actually, no, that's not true. He didn't ask me yesterday. I kind of slipped and said that because I had too much to drink. And I didn't realize, having Ben, Stinky, and everybody else there, they made a field day out of that.
Yeah, Ben called me immediately, matter of fact.
That's my fault.
I'm like, Ben, what's so important? Dude. He couldn't even talk. He was laughing so hard.
He gets Earl so pissed. Earl's ulcer right now looks like the girl we shot the blood at yesterday.
Good for the boyfriend for saying no, though. You got to respect that guy. He's like, no way.
Yeah.
That guy, he must have a big mule because he's willing to let her go. He's like, I'm not coming. Just go with him.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. So, Nadine, even if I could have gotten the +2, he wasn't coming anyway?
Well,
actually, he feels really uncomfortable about it, and he didn't want to go to begin with because he knew that he wasn't invited.
Well, Matt Devote's on the line. He'll give Earl a ride. It's no big deal. Earl's got to go to Eddie Trunk's wedding.
Yeah.
That's not what this was about.
Earl, I was kind of hoping you would say no because he didn't want to go anyway. Yeah. I would not have put you through that. I don't think that's right.
Look at Nadine talking to Earl, knowing Earl's at his desk on the other side of the building listening right now.
Fuming.
I'm safer here.
Yeah.
Fuming.
All right.
See, the only thing I can say is that I did say to Earl that there were alternatives, offered him viable alternatives to get there, train other people that might have been coming from the area, and what he came back to me with was this scenario of Nadine +1, which, again, nothing against Nadine. I mean, like I said, I would have liked it at everybody, but the size of my family, the wedding's out of control as it is, so it just wasn't going to work. It was like trying to get tickets for somebody. It was like, I need a +2, It's
All right, Eddie, well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Have a good wedding, and we'll talk to you soon, all right?
I appreciate it.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. See you guys.
Thanks, Nadine.
Sure, no
good luck at the new job.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Thanks, guys. I'll miss you.
You hot piece of...
Thank you.
I thought she was gone, and we could talk that way. All right, Aunt.
Yeah.
And we'll be back with the Opie and Anthony Show.